This video, we're going to build a square footage calculator. It's fairly straightforward. We just have a column, a grid with labels and spin boxes, and as we change the values, the square footage is automatically calculated. All right, I'm going to do this very, very quickly. Drop into design view, go to that, add some controls. I want a column, and admittedly, I'm going a little faster than I can talk here, so I'm going to slow a little bit down. I'm going to add a label. Grab a grid, and I'm going to zoom out here. There we go. So our column, let's add a 10 spacing. Grid, let's add a 10 spacing. And I want 2 columns, 2 rows. Let's go ahead and grab some labels. Drag, drop, and some spin boxes. And first thing, we're going to have to look for that little white line, drop it, and down at the very end, look for that white line, drop it. Ta-da! Very, very easy. All right, let's scale this a little bit. And I want to grab this label and let's stylize him. Whipping through a lot of this because, to be brutally honest, we have done a lot of this before. All right, so width. Zoom way in. I did misspell it. Height. Let's actually change the IDs. I'm going to call this SB width. Let's call this SB height. And let's change this to 0 SQFT. Now we need to make some connections, so I'm going to select our SB width, select our SB height, drop in here, and we're just going to simply make a function to, you guessed it, calculate it. So I'm going to say function calc, and let's say var num equal SB width. I want the value, not validator. And take our label here. Last but certainly not least, we go down here and we just need to modify this on clicked. Very, very simple. We're just going to change that to our function we just created, calc. You may be wondering why I'm doing these in connections rather than inline like I normally do. I'm just showing different ways that you can do it. Save and run. And let's test this out. Uh-oh, something's wrong. We didn't. Oh, yes. We did not do this correctly. What did we not do here? This is on clicked. We want on value modified. Save, run. Let's try that again. Ta-da! Works.